Did you enjoy so much last Wednesday? I'm still not necessarily that great on the game, but playing the game and having chat to talk to is fun. Like I would never play the game by myself, but being able just to chat to chat, and to chat with chat. There you go. To chat with chat. Okay, this is new. This was not there. See, they've heard this. They've heard this. They put this in. Oh my god, they've done everything. Oh my god, they've done everything. This is amazing. You have tagging mode. Did they see my stream? I don't know. Maybe they did. They definitely. There was a lot of feedback. It wasn't just me. There was a lot of feedback on the Steam forums about this. So tagging is automatic. Enemy fighters. You know, I'm going to put it in semi-automatic. That makes sense to me. If there's someone on comms, fight is automatically tagged. That said, you know what? Screw it. That said, fine. So this is that. That's fine. Slow time, that's fine as well. Because you don't need unlimited. That was never a problem. And crew size... Having an extra weapons officer. That means we have... Three weeks and 2 days till Cyberpunk. I want to go for the extra... crew? Yeah, I do. I am going to do this. Considering how much I complained about it last week, it seems disingenuous not to do that. I need one more crew officer then. Grab. Who do you have here? Makes no difference at all. Like you. Right. Here. You need to be teched up still. You are going to have. I can't actually armor you up. I can't actually armor you up, can I? I can't actually fully armor you up. Okay. After the mission on the, you might go standard to start with, and then later on you'll be more tech. Training. Fine. Okay, names. That's what I need to do. I need to name. Warrior, you're here. Because Warrior is here, Warrior was first. I guess Warrior gets named as well. When someone dies, it'll be Morthen. Next. Bam. I thought we had two names, but I guess we fixed them up. I guess we did them on Wednesday. But yeah, because it was Monday when JC and Shogun died. Then we fixed them up on Wednesday with Herflex and Rook. And now Warrior's up. Next is Morthen. Remind me of that if I forget. Okay, so you're currently wielding that, which is... what? Tech 2, suits. Oh, this is... oh god, they're actually doing this now. They show you what the next stuff is. Personal cloak. Personal shield. You don't need that, surely. Gloves. Heavy gloves like 2. Power boots 2. Armored boots 3. Headgear is environment math 3. Battle helmet. I guess environment mass 3 is pretty good compared to like wearing that, going from that to that. It gives you the same movement penalties, but way more. Cool. Anyway, spacecraft time. I think we're fully set up. So how are we going to set this up? Good question. Anyway, mission time. I still need to earn money, right? We still want to earn money, so we're going to deploy the probe to the black hole. We need to earn money for weapons and so forth. I think once I get my other side weapon, I'll probably go for eliminate champion, see if I can kill Garrett. But right now, I want to earn money because we have you got the particle beam at the front, particle beam at the back, missile launcher on one side, missile launcher Mark II in this. Ooh, nice. Autocannon and particle beam. That I'm not so keen on. That don't worry about that. This side probably is going to go for. I might even go straight. Screw the plasma cannon. Just go straight to that, which means I want 3,625, which means that 3,500 from that mission will do me exactly the amount I need to get that weapon online. Good. Let's get out. Quick. Ooh, hello, phone. Right, so hang on. Beric, Warrior, Herflex. Herflex, you go to the front. Beric, you go to the back. Warrior, go down here. This swaps to missile launcher. Then I think, yeah, then Sky can go up there because then everyone's in the correct positions. Again, Rook can probably go up there. I know it's shenanigans. It's shenanigans. Anyway. Ooh. Let's see the changes. I'm kind of happy that they put these changes in there. Anyway. I am surprised they actually could have paid attention, which is kind of cool. Cabin. Oop. Are we close enough? I think we're close enough. Alright, no. Yeah, we are now. Right. Alpha quadrant. Straight into defensive. Straight into weapons. Auto tagging online. Go to engines as well, so you have extra dodge. Let's see the auto tagging work then. You can actually go to there. Yep, auto tag is online. Barrick hit back. Focus fire. Herflex focus fire. Warrior focus fire. Sky focus fire. First shield's down, second shield's down. Are they boarding us? They are trying to board us. Let's not let them board us. Those particle beams are actually doing a lot of good work. I am quite happy with those particle beams, I'll be honest with you. Those particle beams are very happy right now. Shields back to full? Okay. Lost a lot of shields again. Plenty of shields. Good. With the beams. Good. Hit him with the other one. Good. Beautiful. Much smoother now. Go. Tab. Hey, Boscaro. Oh, I can go back to repair that, please. Back to your gun. Ready to charge. Charge away. Hey, Commodore Me, reporting for duty. Reporting for duty! Hang on. 1 second. Let's find good places to put this stuff again. There, kind of way there. Been playing anything new? I've been playing this. Been playing Stirring Abyss, which was had fun on that on Friday. I've been playing End Zone on my channel. Gloomhaven on Saturdays. It's been pretty good. Been having good fun actually. Very enjoyable. Beric. Focus fire, please. Flex, focus fire, please. Sky, focus fire, please. Warrior, focus fire, please. Everyone just focus fire for a bit. Anything good off stream? By myself, I've been playing Hades on my Switch a lot. I've been playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 on my PS4. On PC, not so much on PC. On PC, I've been playing Splunky on and off. I play like some things like Splunky and things like that, and occasional things that I record here and there. Those particle beams, I'm actually really liking those particle beams. I think it's mainly because they just go through. They just go straight through the shields. Auto tagging is no longer a skill. That's lovely. Okay, let's quickly go to evasive piloting for a brief moment there as we wait for our shields to recover. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Also, strategy games not a fan of things with tight reaction times. I get that. I very much get that. I understand that. Maybe I can. Right. Okay. Hitting targets well? I think we're hitting targets well. There's the missiles. Beautiful. You see, imagine having missiles on two sides now. How cool that would be. Like having missiles on both sides would be very interesting. Still not entirely sure about the laser at the front, but they can keep for the time being. Have I tried Wasteland 3? I have tried Wasteland 3. I played a bit of it with a friend of mine. We played one session, I think, off stream. We really enjoyed it. It's just we haven't really had a chance to go back. Just have not really had a moment to go back and play more. Play League. I haven't played League in such a long time. I've not really been keeping a chance on Worlds, but I guess Worlds final is this weekend. I might see if I can catch the final. I might see if I can catch the final for Worlds. Go to defensive again. Wait for them to turn up. You have to fight them off anyway. Hello? On the attack. Let's see what that actually does for us then. If you go on the attack. Right. Hold fire. Sorry, focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Performance analysis. Do as much damage as possible. Beautiful. Shields. Come on, keep burning them up. Expensive a bit. When was the last time I played League? That's a very good question. Last time I played League was, I think, a year ago now, maybe? When I played very brief. I didn't even play League. I think I played TFT at that point, rather than League. Good. And get the last shot off, please. There you go. Beautiful. Wasteland 3, Gears Tactics. Gears Tactics was very fun. I streamed Gears Tactics for a couple of weeks. That was very fun, actually. That was very enjoyable, Gears Tactics. It's a bit weird because I don't know enough about necessarily the Gears universe, but it was still very enjoyable. Right, this is where dumping gravitational anomaly. This area is affected by gravitational anomaly. Leaving the confines of the ship will result in certain death. Yes. Wait until you're out of the sector to repair the engines. The captain's station must be occupied at all times. The engines must have at least 1 unit of power. The reactor. Okay, this definitely wasn't in layer last time as well. This is... Wow, I think enough people must have died here to make this a thing. Enough people must have died here that they went, actually, we need to basically put a huge warning here. Right, quick pause. Warrior High, you're closest. Go dump, just go eject that. Go dump the probe. It's my fault. You got it. What? Gears Tactics. I feel like I said, I got that mainly from the defensive here, from the Game Pass. So I think it still is on Game Pass. You must be the radiation nuke, aren't you? The radiation nuking thing. Get a kill. Yeah, they've launched radiation stuff at us. We're gonna get out of here. We're being slightly radiated right now. Okay, let's quickly put our replenish shields before disaster happens. I mean, like, Wasteland 3 is on Game Pass as well, which is where I got it from. Iconfell's on Game Pass. I'm playing Iconfell on and off stream as well. Let's go give evasive pausing for a smidge. I'm really enjoying Iconfell, to be honest. Iconfell's quite fun. I'm not sure if this is... I'm not sure like if I can get away with doing a turn-based JRPG on stream, but I'm definitely enjoying Iconfell. Or JRPG-esque game. Also, because I'm quite a bit into it now. I'm not sure if I'd want to start again. I guess there's something. I'm not sure I'd want to start again. Can you get the rate? You're not quite at shields up yet. Kill everything. Come on. Jesus, that's probably not going to be good. Yeah, I didn't like the sound of that. I did not like the sound of that. It just stopped and started charging something. I did not like the sound of that. Good. I do not want to see what that does. That just sounds unpleasant. Anyway. We'll do the quick journey back. Maybe we get lucky and can kill Howlett on the way back. Nothing... Okay, I'll take the fastest route back. Meantime, ask... Is it just press H? I think it's just press H. Get in there. You powered gravity for the bridge. Then I think you actually remain here just to do massive engine boost as well. Charge. And... jump. You return to medical bay. Turn back to your seat, please. Back to your seat. Right. When people start arriving, I'm going to put immediate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, wait, pause. So go. Boost. Massive waves of weapons. Another one to engines. Sky. These are the Beric. Kill him. He's so low. Get him. He's fleeing again. Oh, kill the overdrives. He fled again. Her flex just got pummeled at the front. Rook, take over that gun, please. Rook. Fire on board the ship. There's a fire on board the ship. Who are... Guy. Fire at, please. Not sure that fire came from, to be honest. Fire Warden, achievement unlocked for extinguishing 25 fires. Reflex, get on that gun. In defensive, we're in defensive now. Rook. Fighter support, performance analysis. Let's actually do the fight. Let's actually earn some experience here. We've pulled them off us a bit. Okay. Okay. Injured crew, yeah, Rook is quite badly hurt. Rook, go there. Her flex, get back to 4 guns. Eric, focus fire. Reflex, focus fire. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Let's get in. Let's get head back. I think. Shoot better, people. Yada yada. That was pretty good. I gotta say. No lie, that went a lot better. We almost managed to kill Hupin Garrett. We slightly didn't, which is a bit unfortunate, but we got really close. We got so close to actually be able to kill Garrett there. Anyway, someone's not working right now. Rook, back to the station. Right. That went really quite well. Didn't even have to do a jump charge for that. We might not even need that mission to specifically to go after that. To go after what's his face. We can do that all by ourselves. All by our lonesomes. I don't think we get much science out of this, thankfully. Probe deployed. Yeah. Boost stats. Oh, so close to level 6. So close to level 6. Not sure what your job would be, though. Not sure what your job would be. Oxygen generator 2, the particle beam water cannon mix. Sir Mark 3. Which I don't think... Does that even break down anymore? Is there still missing as a job? Not really. We've got nothing specifically missing as a job. I think you can only get weapons officer, security officer, and engineer as jobs anyway. I don't think I've seen comms officer as a job, and I don't think I've seen. You actually break, by the way. It's 90%. That's the best it's going to get, and you don't actually break. You are 90% resistant. Reactor, efficient reactor, which is weak, but I'm assuming it has way more power. Armored reactors, probably armored reactor usually has exactly the same amount of health, power as the balanced reactor, just way more armor. Weapons wise, there's one here. What's the next one? Missile launcher Mark II, railgun Mark II, the big gun. 2300 we get missile launcher Mark II. Anyway, so on this side, I think we just go straight to missile launchers. I am tempted, which is going to be pretty much all our money, but they're going to be a nice upgrade from piddling little plasmas. Even if it only does half damage to shields, it's still exactly the same. Explore Delta Quadrant. Yeah, what am I actually missing in tech-wise? I need to have more money just to crew out Warrior, because Warrior is still wearing not great gear relative to everyone else. Yeah, I need to figure out probably who you're going to emulate. You might emulate Beric's loadout, which means you'll be security officer. Because we already have her Flex who can repair stuff, and Sky can repair stuff as well. So that's there. What else we want systems-wise? We have the best shields we can get right now. Gravity Gen don't care about you. Really, don't really care about you. You're more resistant, but other than that, eh. As long as you repair you, who cares? Reactors you haven't got to you yet. Medical Bay 2 would be nice. That's 2,000. Armor, I think we need to get one more bit of armor plating 3. The mid-upper. Go all the way to 5. Engines-wise... Getting engines to the next tier up would be also quite nice. Escape pods, that's not really relevant. Where's the 7th escape pod? Do they have to make them a bit smaller? Because that clearly wasn't there before. I wonder if they made the ship a bit longer. Engines, weapons, armor. We always need money. Like that's never going to change. Clear out Phasmid forces, 2700. Expand the hypergate network. You know what? I'm going to do that because it's going to give me some research. A bunch of research, but it's also going to give me some money. Oh, this is a freighter. This is a freighter explorer. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, anyway, so... we're swapping them around, just because at this point I'm kind of used to having Beric in the back. I wish I could change their defaults. I wish I could change the defaults. Right, you're swapping to missiles. The fact I'm gonna regret giving you the dual pair right now. And when you can go straight up over there immediately. Later, at some point, you can have, if we require other things, you can do that. Immediate launch. You've got 4 manned weapons, 2 particle beams, 2 missile launchers. That there. Brook is fine. Oh. We have to... Yep. Gotta catch that freighter. Catch the freighter. Chase after the freighter, make sure it doesn't die. I assume that's what we need to do here. Yep, there you go. Well, at the moment, I think we're just doing a little bit of damage here and there. Just keep some love, care, and attention here. Barrack, focus fire, Herplex, focus fire. You not missing is very actually quite beneficial. I guess evasiveness is less of an issue at the moment because we're just kind of standing still right now. So I'm going to give powers to shields. Because we're standing still right now, we're more liable to get shot all the time. Okay. Warrior, focus fire. Rook, focus fire. Almost remember, yeah, blasted all. Rook is on the forward beam. Not the other way around. Can you hit it, please? Thank you. Charge. Aim for the hyper jump. We'll be right behind you. Right behind you, freighter. Right behind you. Chasing after you. Right. Who's next? Okay. Coming fighters. Getting hit by beams. Gotta say, having the beams actually looks really cool. Okay, can you focus fire ready yet? No, not yet. Rook, who are you shooting at, buddy? Rook? Thank you, Rook. Jesus. Right, anyway, let's go evasive right now. Where shield times to recharge. Also, let's stop that just because we were getting a little bit. That was getting a little bit silly. Shields restored. Focus fire. Focus fire. This focus fire's out. The top three we don't actually have the armor. The additional armor is not at the top right now. Yeah, they actually added a new crew member. They added a lot of interesting things. They added auto tagging. They added an additional crew member. A lot of the criticisms that were leveled at the game early on, I think they helped. They took into account, which is very nice. So they had the option for an additional crew member, the option for auto tagging, and like quite variable options. You can either have you could either have full automatic auto tagging all the time, or auto tagging specifically when warrior fire out. Oh yes, you can't do that at the moment. Give warriors some generation. So, back to your gun. Get back over there. Okay, the generators. Focus fire. Focus fire. God, what the hell? Evasive piloting, please. Operational speeches as well. Boosts to weapon power and shields. A bit more engines. Folks, shoot your targets, please. Yeah, the devs listen, which is kind of cool. It's very cool. It's like the devs listened to what was a, I think, proper like meritorious complaints. I think it wasn't just mindless. Like there were actual there's actual logic behind it. Very nice. In there, replenish shields, please. Replenish to get back to your position. Okay, alright, focus fire, high flex focus fire. Gate deployed. Escort freighter to Athena station. We'll do that as well. We'll escort the freighter back, I think. Work cooler if we do that. You just deployed a gate. Can't we just take the gate back? Is that not gonna? Does that not work for us? Oh, hang on. Oh crap. Barrack. Go to evasive pausing. Warrior. Actually, warrior don't do. No, not be warrior. Warrior gets. To be fair, Boscro could probably use the cloaking system. Barrack. Rook, get back over there. Vent that, please. Barrack, drop the gun. No, don't stow, just drop. Okay, we're tailing the freighter. Good. Right. No. Sorry about that. Get that up. There. Back in your gun. Get that up. Ready for charge. Do for the hyper jump as well. I think escorting you back will be good for us. We'll get something out of this. And getting something out of it is always helpful. Besides, we are quite nice, and escorting them back is the least thing we can do. Because we have to head back anyway. It's not as if we're going in a different direction, so might as well. More enemies to turn up. They don't. Hurrah, fantastic. Oh, hello, something's getting damaged. Oxygen, we need oxygen. As well. Really? Nothing? Okay, I'll take nothing. We're happy with nothing, to be honest. I'll happily take nothing. Ask. Honestly, go. But drone charging up. Alpha quadrant outer. One more. I'm assuming we're gonna meet enemies here. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Expecting enemies. There you go. Rook, one gun, please. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Performance analysis. As well get extra XP for this. Side boost weapons. Harder weapons, please. Good. Once they're through the gate, there's nothing else I need to do. So, be helpful, beneficial about that. You decide what warrior's second job's going to be. I think it's going to be security. I already have 2 engineers working on it. I don't think I need a third one. We need a third engineer. Something very bad's gone wrong already. Ready to charge. For the hyper jump. We're out of here. Just go! You can move and leave and go home. Yay, they're back. You can dock them. Before we just crash in the docking bay. They don't fit in here, so hopefully they're not in this docking bay. That worked out okay. Money, tech, Pater escorted, more money, and they got the ship back in one piece. Yes, we did. Right. Reactor boost. Secondary skill for warrior. Okay. Radiation 3.3, inversion 3. Oh god, we unlocked so many new things. Okay, let's have a quick gander here. Crew gear. Let's get you geared up first, which is going to give you. How much to give the whole crew this? They do like, you know what? There you go. Bam. The whole crew can get that now. Cycle. Oh god, we can make you Power Rangers. You're gonna grab that. You're gonna equip that in red. Holster. Your holster's gonna be that. Your gloves are. Are those the same gloves that Eric has? Yep. You just need magnetic boots. Armored magnetic boots? Or do you need regular magnetic? Right. Your helmet. Red. Black. Blue. Yellow. Red. 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 Teal. Purple. Pink. Black. White. Blue. Yellow, yellow. We could totally do Power Rangers here. I might move away from the Star Trek theme at some point and go Power Rangers. But right now we have fully kitted out team. You can tell that the last crew member was an afterthought because they're just so far to the right. Well, was it what was way back in the day? What was the first Super Sentai I watched was Flashman. Flashman was red, blue, green, white, and pink. I think is what we had. Wait, I'm gonna find out now. What did Flashman have? What was it? Flashman had. What was the damn epithet? Flashman. Choshinsei Flashman? Yeah, Choshinsei Flashman. Had red, yellow, pink. The Changeman had the colors. Dengeki Sentai. Dengeki Sentai. Had red, black, blue, white, and pink, which is a very unique color scheme. That was car transforming when a car is inserted. I think that was Winspector, which I also watched as a kid. I think that was Winspector. Although it was it might have been either Winspector or Soul Brain or Exceedcraft. It will be one of those three. The one I watched was Winspector and a bit of Soulbrain. Yeah, you can only be engineer, but you can be a... You want a second comms officer? Really? Do we need a second comms officer? You know, Warrior, just because we haven't got one, you're a secondary comms officer. Just in case. All of you, you still have auto tag fighters as a level 12 in case you ever turn that off. Because I think we can turn it off here. And I watched so much Tokusatsu as a kid. Yeah, see, you can have increased clue size. Difficulty, I'm not going to change that. That was okay. Tagging mode, I can keep it on semi-auto because that's quite fun. And slow time, I'm not changing that either. But it's very nice that they've added all this stuff in. Like I said, it's like people said in chat, it shows that they're listening. Important. We have armor plating level 4 now. Let's finish off level 3 before we even get too carried away with that. So you got level 3 now. What does level 4 even look like? More plates everywhere. Just more and more plating. I can't tell the difference. I can't see the difference in 3 and 4. I guess it looks like it's given the like. It looks like it's a bit more in. You have a bit more of an outline. No, there is. Okay, there are parts of it. That bit doesn't exist before. Okay, so what doesn't exist here? I think this bit doesn't really exist. Yeah, I think this bit isn't actually protruding. Looks like it is. Same thing. The bits back there. What about the rear plating? Rear plating, I can't tell from this angle. Anyway, systems. Winspector, with that robot who had an autocannon on his torso pointing straight forward. Was it? I don't remember now. Winspector had a guy with wings, and the blue robot had wings, and the yellow robot had a wheel on his chest and transformed into a bike. Can't do medbay curses. Medbay Mark III is kind of what we want. This expensive. It's a huge ramp up, but we can skip past Mark II. That'd be fantastic. Weapon wise, we unlocked missile launcher Mark II. For the side, what would it cost me to go to missile launcher Mark II? 2,500 each. Well, from you, it would be slightly cheaper. 3,125. Ultra Cannon had explosive 2. That actually strictly that's actually really high damage. That's actually the highest damage thing I've got. Is the high explosive? I guess it means it's extra good against. Now, does that actually mention armor at all? Effective against armor, less effective against armor. Effective against hull. This is effective against armor, less effective shields, and this, of course, penetrates shields and armor, just causes damage straight to the hull. At least it sounds like it does. Yellow-headed drill. It wasn't Winspector, I don't think. If it was, I can't remember now. Nothing in Winspector had a gun. Winspector wasn't police. Winspector was like rescue services. Soulbrain was rescue services. There wasn't really any weapons, like not conventional weapons anyway. They had they transformed like hoses into weapons and stuff. I guess Winspector, the red guy, was a police. Maybe. It has literally been over 20 years. So I don't know. It's been a very long time. I do occasionally go on like massive nostalgia binges on YouTube and just watch all the openings to old series. I do want to get the upgraded engines though. That's definitely something on my radar. Just do one at a time? Might as well. One at a time. Upgrade them there. Right. You know what? Let's see if we can actually kill this guy. Hopefully, if you do this mission, he actually hangs around long enough for us to actually kill him. No one told me to hydrate. Shame on you. Right, go to the gun. I think McCosk needs to... Damn, I need to put armored boots on McCosk. That's literally the thing right now. Armored boots on McCosk and cloak on Boscro. Okay, launch. Sorry guys, the cartoons of my child remain in the obscure Spiral Zone. Wow, Spiral Zone. That's going back away. I never watched Spiral Zone, but I know of Spiral Zone. I know of Spiral Zone. Spiral Zone has appeared in enough like 90s theme compilations that I'm aware of it, but it was never on TV when I was a kid. We have Galaxy Rangers. We had Silverhawks, Thunderbirds, obviously. He-Man, She-Ra. What do we have of that ilk? Herculoids, I think we had that as well. Okay, Boscro's go defensive. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Cinnamon came later for me. Like, Cinnamon was definitely there, it just arrives at a slightly different time. God, got the wrong gun, haven't you? We had... I watched... I think the way it worked out for me on channels on TV, Tokusatsu came way earlier. And then the channel that did most of the Tokusatsu stopped doing Tokusatsu, which is when anime came into play. In a major way. And that was like before Power Rangers was a thing. Like, a lot of the rest of the world was like, oh my god, Power Rangers, that's awesome. It's like, but yeah, but I'd been watching things like Power Rangers for years beforehand. So like, okay, they're still cool. It's nice that they're like it's in English, but I'd already been watching like loads of other Sentai as well. I remember watching 3 major Sentai before Power Rangers came out. I watched Choshinsei Flashman, Dengeki Sentai Changeman, and Hikari Sentai Maskman. They came out... Wow, what are you hitting? You're hitting my gravity. I don't give a crap about my gravity, dude. Go away. Samurai Pizza Cats? Yep. Samurai... Again, Samurai Pizza Cats is something I enjoy, but I didn't watch it as much as a kid. I came to it later on in life, when it was already kind of half a meme. Make a move. I'm actually gonna pop inspirational speech. No, actually, focus fire's almost recharged anyway. I read the online English companies who obtained a head no clue what was being spoken. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if you think about it, things like Star Blazers were basically like they grabbed like 3 different anime and then like cobbled it together. Which is very, like... Very, very weird. Anyway, let's go finish here. Right. We got Garrett. Yeah, we got Garrett. Okay, so... Focus fire, overdrive. Focus fire, overdrive. Fire, overdrive. Focus fire, overdrive. Everyone's gonna go super radiation right now. Boost, weapons, and engines. Defensive piloting. Inspirational speech. Try to support performance analysis. Do what we can. Focus on Garrett. Garrett is so close to dying. Put as much damage on Garrett as you possibly can. Come on. He's getting so close to us. He can't be fleeing already. Do not let him flee. Is he running already? Get back here. I'm assuming this mission is a mission where you don't actually run away that much. It's actually a chance to kill you. Hit him! God damn it, kill the overdrive. Yes! Warrior, hi. We got him. That was good. That was pretty decent. I had fun with attempts to... yeah. It was weird. It was such a weird situation. Just back out now. Fast shield jump charge. Oh, don't even need fast jump charge. Well. That, and there's like Pokemon replacing like onigiri with burgers and stuff like that. 4 kids. Is 4 kids even around still? Ooh, hello, what's this? This is a thing, retrieve item. Go retrieve item. Oh, U.D.F escape pod. Let's go get this, let's go grab the escape pod. Eric, get to the... Retrieve. Oh my god, what the hell? Wow, really? Hijacked escape pod with an alien inside. Nasty. Okay, well, that's that then. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Defensive. Boost is still down. We don't need to grab you right now. Weapons. What's not safe to work about that? There is literally not safe to work about that. At all. There's nothing not safe to work about that whatsoever. It's literally like anime for kids. Looks like this guy's gonna be needed there real soon. Oh no, it's pretty not. That conversation is very much welcome in my chat, please. We are extremely LGBT friendly in my chat. Don't you dare say otherwise. Weapons go up. Shields and engines go up. Should be engines more than shields right now. Got the massive defensive bonus, which is nice. Cask there. Overdrive. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus. Why is your focus fire off? No. Put it back on again. Cask. That triple borders? That's triple borders. Okay, we're gonna go straight to the data piloting. Because screw this noise. Here we are, and grapple that, grapple that. Come on, come on, come on. So, let's kill these 2 and get home. I'm very happy we managed to kill Hoop and Garrett, though. It's a very huge boon. I guess that's the point of this mission. It means he doesn't run away as much. He still can run away, as we learned last time. He will still run away if you give him a half a moment to, but he will not. He will actually come for second pass in case we wreck him, like we did. I wonder if they said One Piece has not ended. One Piece has definitely not ended. If One Piece had ended, like, the internet would have exploded. One Piece is still going. I haven't watched it until like I think I watched up to until episode like 50 or something, then I just stopped because like I'm not going to watch 700 more episodes. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm just not going to watch it. They're like on episode. Well, this the anime is on episode like 800 or something. It's something ridiculously far. Hard boots, low emissions engine Mark II. We got a lot of money out of that one, which I'm happy with. Before I forget, I'll give you some like mag boots. Hard boots. No, we want mag. We want mag boots. And what's boss crew? You can get cloak. Just because it means you're less likely to get attacked. System, what do we unlock here? We unlocked fast charge shields Mark II, and we had that already, I think. We can't tell. Gravity generators, oxygen. We got the oxygen generator. That's fine. Lantern is fine. Medical bay. We could get medical bay too, but I think I'm going to be more interested in getting the second of the planet engine upgrades for that. Escape pods. I don't really need escape pods. Particle beam. A missile launcher. I can put it on this side, I think, because price increase. 172 here. Good lord. Equipment-wise, that never changes. Else you don't need that much. I think I've actually got a moment of. I was going to say not having to spend a lot, but turns out there's all this stuff. You know what? I'm actually going to. Can I do this? 750 times 6. That's. 750 times 6 is 4,500. It's 1,000 minus 12,500. So 750 times 6 is 1,000 times 6. 6,000 minus 250 times 6, which is 1,500. So 6,000 minus 1,500. 450. 4,500. My mental maths is great. With Boruto. I didn't really get on with Boruto, unfortunately. I didn't really manage. I didn't get very far with Boruto. I think after watching all of Naruto and all of Shippuden, I was like, you know what, the story's fine. The beginning of Boruto wasn't great. I think it got better, but I still like, you know what, I've given enough years of my life to Naruto and his friends. I'm okay with just stepping back right now. Alright, let's carry on with what is ostensibly plot, I suppose. Expand our mapping to the beta quadrant. Head there and release another probe. Ooh, you've got Vorb Curb. Okay, so Cameron was there. Okay, so this is a light fighter. A light gunship will use these improvements to attack your ship from positions that a standard light gunship will not be able to effectively. Be warned, Vorb Curb seems to have a more than passing interest in surgical experimentation on humans. You're a light gunship because the heavy gunship has an extra turret at the bottom. It's a light gunship. Noted. And Valadu Apakut is the hacker craft, which is an advanced interference system to directly disable ship systems. It is thought that Valadu Apakut has been studying radio signals coming from Earth for many decades. Okay, well we can deal with them when they come around. I like Bleach went on too long. Bleach should have ended after Aizen. If Bleach had ended after Aizen, it would have been fine. Bleach just went on too long. I think Tite Kubo just got a bit too ahead of himself and just wrote more stuff. It ended after Aizen, it would have been a perfect end. You would not need a single other thing. It was perfectly wrapped up after Aizen, and that could have just ended there. And carrying on was not necessary. Sorry, I have this whole thing. Like, I was extremely into. I still watch a lot of anime, but I was way more into anime around about the time Bleach was coming out. And we had like we was in university and having sort of just good discussions with several people about anime in general. Anyway, am I buying anything from a spacecraft? That's the big question. Was I actually going to get anything here? I am yakking here. I am talking my mouth off, and it's like, am I actually grabbing a single thing here? 250, 250. All of this is going to cost me 9,000. I could, you know, it's gonna be a bit pants, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. We get a slight refund if we do that. All for free. I'm not gonna bother taking it with it. Fine, we'll do something else. I guess plot up. Might as well plot up. Bleach came out when I started my high school. Bleach came out when I started uni. Bleach came out my first year of uni. You can probably guesstimate how old I am instead of when I went to uni, but Bleach came out I think in my first year of uni. Like, I remember watching the beginning of Bleach like week by week as it came out, and really loving it, like really enjoying it, because it was like Bleach has genuinely been quite good, apart from the moments where it's just not. Bleach suffers a lot from the Naruto problem of just not of basically having the main character just blow past everyone else so much it just does not apply enough time for everyone else. Like Ichigo just becomes so much stronger than everyone else that everyone else fighting needs to have some kind of convoluted reason why they're even fighting, because if anything that they can do, he can do 1,000,000 times better than they can. Yeah, I think we're roughly the same age. I think I'm slightly older than you, but I think we're roughly the same age. God damn it. There's weapons there. Rook, get on the front gun, please. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Fire. Quit hacking my gravity. I'm not using it. Quit hacking it anyway. Let's actually go defensive here. Oh. Yeah, it requires repair. Who cares? Gravity generator. I'm not using it. Back there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I'm glad they go for my gravity, because they're not going for anything else more useful. Like going for my I know for a fact they can hit my shields. They just choose not to. You know what? If you want to not hit my shield generator, that's fine. That's fine by me. What is your base accuracy at the moment, Varric? 70%. 66. I'm assuming by level 12 you'll have an accuracy, base accuracy of about... By level 12 you don't even need focus fire anymore, pretty much. Oh, as in like the moments where you're not focus fire won't be that much worse. Maybe the grab isn't more shiny, yeah. Maybe it is. Enemies incoming? Of course they are. Of course they are. Not quite in focus fire range yet. I was thinking, yeah, these must be the heavy gunships because they have double turrets. Raise a parting real quick then, just to get them off me. And then my shield's time to recharge as well. Shields back up to full, then I'll pull this off. Why do they come so close? I guess because like they're actually quite strong and their attacks are quite powerful, so they just sit there and basically, left unchecked, they can do a lot of damage. to the crew member in that position. Like, there you go, my front shield's already down, it's already attacking the armor. Rook's taking damage, Rukos's taking damage. As best we can here. Rook's taking a lot of damage already. Do you have a basic piloting? Not yet. Got focus fire though, so we'll do the focus fire out. Where everyone hits. You're defensive? Yeah, we're defensive. Okay. Blow things up, come on. 100% accuracy, that's what we want. Attack. If they're this close, they can only really be attacked by one weapon as well. That's the main goal here. In the meantime, Rook, go sit there for a bit. Those ships look like the Covenant troop transports from Halo 2. To a certain degree, yeah. I didn't play a lot of Halo 2. Yeah, I didn't actually play Halo 2. I watched a couple of my friends do co-op, but I see what you mean. Also, hey Sharky Nebula. How's it going? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? I'll just adjust that question to Sharky Nebula. Everyone can get answered to that question now. My weekend was chill. Tiresome. You need a weekend just to recover from a weekend. I know the feeling. Whoa! 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 Okay, hang on. Hold the phone here. Hold the massive phone right now. What the hell? Turn off the overdrives. Actually, that was foolish of me. Pick up those generators, please. We can here. Fighter support. Multi-mineral speech. Cardo engines. You got a puppy! Yay! Puppy! We don't deserve... As humans, we don't deserve dogs. They are amazing. Let's take care of the mothership before we actually deploy the probe. I think that seems like the wise course of action. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire, please. Cost, go over there. Give us replenish shields. Reflexes took a massive beating. Okay, back over there. Reflex. Have a moment of healing. At which point, Beric, go to the back. There's a reason why Beric's at the back. It's because Beric is my task. Need to go stealth mode for a moment. Let's get back over there. Try to repair that. Okay, where are we right now? We've done all the bottom ones. Move to the top. Oh my god, really? Can you just not be crap at this and just like go the proper way around? That'd be nice. Rather than, you know, try to actually like phase through the ship here. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take out those shield gens, please. Oh god, there's more incoming. Got online. Boost is ready. Focus fires about 66% of the way there. Okay. Over there. Seven generators down. A little bit too far from the last one, unfortunately, I think. We did. Okay. Mothership reactor. Being confirmed. Lower shields are down. Replenish shields online, please. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Boost, weapons, engines. As much power as possible. Her flex is taking a huge beating. Cask. Purge 1. Purge it, close the door, thank you. That's not back in. Hit the damn generator. Hit the generator's down. Good. Okay, her flex. Over there. Right. Ross, can you purge 1 again? Stealth mode, okay. Go stealth mode. Sky, please repair our engine. Well, the ship down, though. Okay. Back over there. Beautiful. Actually, fill your spacesuit. Your spacesuit. The spacesuit, deploy the mapping probe. RTB. Let's get back over there, please. Go fastest route. I'm willing to go fastest route. That's fairly decent though. That went okay. Focus fire to use. That's good. We actually do. Hopefully, maybe we get access to another elite. What's his face? I keep forgetting to tab. Ready to charge. Quest fighter support is ready to use as well. So we'll request for the second we arrive. Oops, god damn it! The second we arrive, we'll request fighter support as well because the fastest route. Assuming the next path is immediately to home. Gravitational anomaly. The area is affected by gravitational anomaly, leaving no engines. At the station occupied, 1 power to engines at all times. Okay. That's the way home. Athena station's over there. Okay. Fighter support. Analysis. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Is this really the place to be fighting? Is this really the place to be fighting all the time? I don't think it is. Need power to engines as well. Your focus fight just ran out. The fight is helping out, it's good. Hit targets, please. They're 300 meters away, in which case we'll move to defensive now. There's evasive piloting as well. Missiles away. Oh, he's repairing, isn't it? Well, who cares? Flex. Checking my engineer. There's no real reason to do this. It just feels wrong not doing it. Get it done so you can actually go back. There you go. Fighters are disengaging. Means you can go back over there. Good hit off there. Put your target at the back because you're the one that attacks above. Some missiles in. Attack was attack. Every shot's doing what? About 5 points of shield damage. Or 5% of my shield. Every shot. That's pretty decent. One thing I actually want to figure out. If I put full power to engines... What is actually my... Full power to engines is 52% evasiveness if I have full power to engines on defensive. That's pretty decent. That's full power to engines is 52% evasiveness without having to be moving backwards and forwards like crazy. That could be... We keep that up and keep having really good reactors and boosts. We can get some very... We can be very evasive. I think pilot skills also... captain skills also relevant. Hey, meta content explored. Hurrah! Money! Research. Ship returned. Experience. Request cruiser support. EMP. Cruiser support and EMP. Calls in a friendly cruiser to provide assistance. Nice. And EMP temporarily disables all ships nearby. Also nice. Definitely going to be using that once there's a guy outside, if there's a nearby ace or something. Heavy Gloves Mark II, Efficient Reaction Mark II. I have to see how much power that actually provides. We'll have to see how much power. Railgun Mark II, High Capacity Shields Mark II. Okay. Quick gander. Crew gear wise. Get this. Oh, we got the new gloves, didn't we? We got the Heavy Gloves Mark II, which is the clear. It's like it's the best glove we'll ever get. It's the super defensive gloves. To be fair, Light Gloves Mark II is okay. Spacecraft time. Systems. Efficient reactor. Balancing Mark III. Or Efficient Reactor. Only 2 more. Or half. Yeah, it's still not worth it. It is still not worth it. 7, 8. I guess it's... I'll still take the 6. Yeah, I do want to see what cruiser support's all about, though. Okay, Particle Beam Mark 1 at the front. Railgun Mark 2. That's at the rear. This is plasma cannon and railgun Mark II. Autocannon and explosive Mark II. You know what? I'm gonna grab the railgun Mark II. A, because it's like it's a single fast shot. B, because it's not actually bad against shields. It just says it doesn't say ineffective against hulls. It says effective against hulls. So I'm gonna grab that because I want to see how. I can always go back to this later on if I want to, but I'm gonna grab that just because it looks nice. That's a free. Yeah, I already got that installed, so I can go back to that. But I want to see how big that. I want to see how big. Not quite DACA at that point. How big the boom is. And do I keep at the better and better escape pods? No, because escape pod is essentially an acknowledgement that you're of failure. An escape pod is an acknowledgement of failure. That was the plot mission. So we have locate source of distress beacon, rescue scientist. Ooh, we actually haven't done this one before. We've done that. That's a support freighter. That's explored quadrant. That we haven't done. A scientist taking measurements near the Demeter spiral arm, forced to use their escape pod, bring them back in one piece for a substantial amount of money. And some research as well. Low risk is like is where if you want to make no research, low risk is where you want to go. But let's be honest, can't really be bothered. We'll grab the research. We'll grab the scientist. Gun, Lex goes. Eric. You got your things in there if you need them. You're there. You're there. That needs to swap over to something. Launchers. I guess that's something we can think about. Upgrading the sides to missile launcher Mark II. Requires a lot of money. I think that will require about 7,000, just under 7,000 to do both sides to missile launcher Mark IIs. Rook, we don't need you there right now. So EMP, which will temporarily disable all nearby fighters. It will also temporarily disable your ship's reactor. Oh. Okay. At which point, we only have missiles when that happens, because both the railgun and the particle beam require the reactor to fire. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's a last-ditch situation. I guess that's the point. It's a last-ditch situation. Okay. Then safer route there. Actually, thematically, fastest route there, safest route back. Because we're going to rescue somebody, so it makes sense to take the fastest route there. From a city perspective, but it makes sense to take the fastest route there and then the slowest route back. Because once you've got the person rescued, there's no problem about it. You can just, okay, they can come back with us. Oh, so it's a black hole as well. Oh, new. Okay, pause. In which case, focus fire, fire, focus fire, focus fire, boost weapons, shields, engines, Tusk, support, fighter support, performance analysis, defensive. Wreck him! Wreck him! Shoot it! Where's the cruiser? Where's my cruiser? It's over there. I want to see what it looks like. I'm assuming you're running away. Are you running away immediately, or are you coming back for a hack? Come on, let's get you killed first time out the gate. Ah, you're gonna run away again. Yep. Dang it, he's running away. I want to have a look at the cruiser. I don't know what the cruiser looks like. I guess the cruiser's... I guess we're in a cruiser, I guess. It's the same class of ship we are. Looks like, anyway. Yeah, it's our kind of ship. Alright, cool. But we're in a cruiser. Apparently. Have you been hit with those radiation bombs? I don't know if there's a way to stop radiation bombs once they've started. It look a homeworld heavy corvette. Yeah, it does look like this does look like a Kushan ship from Homeworld 1. Go evasive for a moment. It's also got a railgun. Hang on, has it got exactly the same loadout as I've got? No, not quite. Meh. Actually, yes, it does. Because I've got the plasma cannon, autocannon. That's it. It's got the exact same loadout I do. Interesting. Essentially means that for a while you have double the ships. That is interesting. We can so kill that guy, though. When that guy turns up, we can so wreck him. If he had a second pass, he would have died. It's a good solution to be... Yeah, definitely it's a good solution to what should the summoned ship loadout be. That's kind of cool. Go. Is everyone okay? Better repair. Yeah, that worked out. No, that worked out okay. That railgun is actually pretty decent. I was afraid it was gonna like be longer between shots, and it just fires like doof 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 doof, which is fine. The charge. I want to try the EMP as well, but not in a black hole situation. I'm super tired, my writing is awful, I can see I'm bugging out of the view. No, you're not, it's fine. I'm not here anyway. Definitely not. Okay, go straight to defensive, there's no point. So let's get out of the... Make sure we're not in the asteroid field before we do that. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Offensive. Good. Nice. Was that? No, not quite. Unfortunately, that was not that simple. There's no way you are bugging out other people more than my stammering does. You don't like watching you. You repeat yourself a lot. Like, yeah, I do. I repeat myself a lot. Mainly to reinforce my own knowledge. If I repeat something a lot, it's because I'm trying to get it in my own head. And making sure it sticks. Isaac's okay. Pick you up. Are incoming? In which case, we'll pick you up while in stealth mode. That makes the most. Pick you up in stealth mode. We're just tagging like crazy. Yeah, we are just tagging like crazy right now. I'll pick you up on stealth mode. Reflex. Prepare to pick up. Beef, please. Welcome back, Isaacs. Defensive. Everybody ready? Because we have to fight our way out of this place. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Fire defensive. Boost weapons, engines. Ah, bloody radiation bombs. Can you deal with that at all? Is it possible to deal with that? Doesn't seem to be. They're just there for a while. What is your basic accuracy, Rook? 58. Okay. Feels better, of course. Having a 74 accuracy would be lovely. But we'll work with it. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Kill it before it gets the board. Kill it before it gets the board. Before it gets the board. Eric, pick up the damn weapon. We're just leaving now, aren't we? Yeah. There. Yeah. No, Isaacs, you could have picked up the gun there and like helped yourself a little bit. Apparently, you're not allowed. Jump charge. Oh. Fastest route or safest route? Frankly, fastest route. The amount of money is the same, the amount of experience is the same. Might as well go fastest route. Get through the fight quicker. Get back home. Besides, if anything goes horribly wrong, I can just jump straight home. And when we get there, we can just put in the cruiser support and the fighter support as well. Can you damage that or not? There you go. Evasive pausing for a little bit. Go back over there. We need to get out of the asteroid field. Get these kills, please. None of you have shields. You should all be dying fairly easily right now. Come on. Oh, come on. Are you? Last one? You have no shields whatsoever right now. Back to defensive. All down? Good. Get out of here. Go there. Fastest route. Bonk. Ready to charge. Charging. Right. Increased enemy activity, black hole. But they actually tried the EMP out. Didn't try the. Maybe should have tried the EMP there at the very end. Avoid that, thank you. The second they arrive, we'll start triggering all the things. Or not, are there enemies arriving? There are no enemies incoming. Really? Okay. I was definitely expecting enemies. I'll take no enemies. I was definitely expecting enemies, though. There you go, there's enemies incoming. Will I jump out first, or will I actually do the experience first? Question. Five, 3, 2, 1. Nope, they missed me. See ya. I'm not gonna wait around. If I get a mission to defeat this guy, I'm gonna go for it because that's gonna be amazing. Beautiful. I wonder if XP is even more shared out now. I'm pretty sure XP is divided by the number of crewmates you have. Bakra. You get levels. Not inherently, but still increases the Rook's accuracy. Heavy powered suit Mark 1. Armored reactor Mark 2. So, how much more is there here? Battle Helmet Mark 3 is the last helmet you have. I think we're going to keep Environment Mark 3 because that's pretty good. Heavy powered compared to you. That's actually very good compared to you because it actually gives you a little bit of radiation protection. A little bit of radiation protection, some more armor protection as well. Is that heavy powered Mark II, which is that's even better. That's by definition the best thing you can ever get is a heavy powered Mark II because it gives you the same protection, but actually gives you movement bonus rather than a movement penalty. Compared to that, it was just a huge armor resistance thing. But again, gloves I don't think get any better than this. Maybe powered gloves, but by that point, why bother? How strong can radiation protection get? I'm assuming that's heaviest armor. Heaviest armor gives you crazy amounts of protection, although you are going to be very, very slow. And actually kind of crap at dealing with no vacuum resistance whatsoever. Full radiation gear, I think. Let's full rad gear. Yeah, no, I've got... If I went full rad gear... I think it would be a environment mask, it would be a radiation suit. 5. Personal shield, no. Radiation gloves, the 10. And is there radiation boots? I think there are radiation boots. I think we're good. Right, spacecraft time. I think, other than potentially the powered armor Mark II, I don't think we're popping up anything. Standard capacity Mark II is huge capacity, but really slow recharge. I want standard Mark III. We'll see. We'll turn up at some point. Balanced, we have an armored Mark II, which actually loses a point, therefore I immediately don't like it. We're going to go for balanced Mark III. Medical Bay Mark III, I do kind of want, to be honest. Over double, and it's a faster heal. Although weapons, I'm thinking about replacing you with Solar Mark II. There you go. Extra missile. I wonder if you actually fire 6. Is that a straight double? 109 to 172. It's not quite double. It's not double. Right, so on the other side, we need 3,500 for that. Armor, we haven't got enough for the armor plating yet. Systems. I think we've pretty much got everything I need / can want to get. Yes, low emissions engines actually gives you huge, like there's almost no radiation coming out of low emissions engine. Equipment delivery. A racing stripe on it. I like that one though. That's cool. I think there's nothing much for us to do here. All we're really doing is earning money, right? Actually, was I going to grab something here? We were going to go for the lightly powered Mark 1, weren't we? Which is actually quickly better. Equip to all. There are colors now. Blue. Blue. That's yellow. Yellow to you. Yellow to you. Teal, purple, pink, black, white, red. Oh, you already got red. Of course, I don't need to go back to red for you. You need a pink ranger. Who volunteers to be the pink ranger? You need to be yellow. That's what I knew. There was something missing. Red, green, yellow. You are yellow. Is everyone correct? Everyone is correct. All present and accounted for, everyone is correct. And what about out now for the there you go. Eliminate champion, distress beacon, gamma quadrant. So eliminate champion. Go for this because screw you, Valadu uppercut. Wreck you proper. Barrick. Let's grab that. That. Back to your missiles Mark II. Gulp. Gulp. Right, let's go. Thinking if they need anything else, but I think we're good. I want to see if we actually fire more missiles. I'm genuinely curious if we fire more missiles. Jump. Put the cruiser on everything. The second we go into the second stage, we'll basically turn everything on. We're actually crossing it, okay. In a Hades. That never happens. Let's make our way that direction. Rook, get to you, front gun. Eric. Fire. Focus fire. Are you firing 6 or are you firing 5? It sounded like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're firing 6. Okay, you are firing 6 missiles at a time. That's beam it. Beam it. Okay, go into defensive now. To the other side. Field's low. Yeah, I know. We're basically parting for a moment. break the lock all the gunships have on us. We'll get our shields back. I'll turn this off again. Actually, is the power okay? Come on, hit target. Hit your targets. And you should die to this barrage. Sure, there you go. There you go. Armor's still looking good. Two shots out from everywhere. Attack position for a moment. It's down. Oh, it's up there. Good. Any over there now. Ooh, heavy bomber. I am curious to see what you do, but at the same time I don't want to see what you do. The other thing, if you sit behind me, you're going to do something, and I don't like what you're potentially going to do. Thankfully it didn't happen this time around. Anyway, to Hades we go. Hades we go. Focus fire is ready to use. Boost is ready to use. Everything is ready to use. The second we go in there, I think we're pretty much hitting control and getting that kill. Volado uppercut. And because it's your mission, you don't run away. At least not immediately. Immediately defensive. Second that, it disappears. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Boost, weapons, engines. Defensive. Where's... There he is. Come on, focus fire there. Get the shields now. Here you go. Get those shields down. Do the damage. Do the damage. Get that damage in. Shoot it. You're sitting in exactly the wrong place because you're right in front of all the missiles. The heavy missile Mark II as well. There you go. Goodbye, sunshine. No! It is not the same loadout as we have, because we definitely don't have an autocannon. Is it random? Is it random what you've got? You just happen to have a similar one? Are they all running away now? Okay, fine. Yeah, it's not the same loadout because we definitely haven't got autocannons on the sides. How interesting. Intriguing. Is everything done? Well, inspirational speech as well. Well, Barrett got Hill to fall, but Rook didn't. Yeah, that's odd. It must be random. It just happened to really coincide with what we had last time. That's very... Oh, retrieve item. Where's the retrieve item? Over there. You've got backup power as well. You don't need backup power. I wonder if backup power helps in... I guess I'm assuming it does. The EMP backup power helps keep the... I hope it helps keep the weapon active. Got it. Get out of here. He's incoming. This isn't actually a black hole, so I might actually give it a shot and see what happens here. I'm genuinely curious. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. I'll wait until like we have a proper crowd against this. Types are trying not to look like vipers. Escape pod? No, that's a cargo container. Right, I'm gonna let that group get closer, I think, and I'll try the. Let's let everyone get close. I'll try the EMP out, which means I need Rook on here. I'm going to put Airflex at the front gun, because that actually requires you got backup power. Sky, at this point, you just do that. Good. Right, everyone nearby? Rook. Rook. Activate the EMP. See what happens. Pause. Can you back up power? Okay, even boosting doesn't work, but backup power does. Boosting doesn't work, but backup power does. Pause. Rook, you've done your thing. Go to the side gun. That wasn't bad. Because backup power works, it actually works really well. Because backup power helps me push through the EMP, it's actually really good when you're getting swarmed by gunships and things. Because they just sit around you and you just pelt them with guns that shouldn't be working. That was good, I enjoyed that. Good, we've learnt a nice new move we can do here. Hey, Victor! Oh, you were there before, I missed you the first time around. Yeah, so it's a railgun Mark II. It has a nice amount of DACA to it. It's also a gun that doesn't have any downsides, which I like. Anyway, right. Oh, something's broken. What was broken? Oh, oxygen's about to break. Won't be relevant, but we'll go in there anyway. Yeah, nice amount of money we got there. Good. Cargo retrieved another 1,000, 1,500. Nice! EMP. Even Beric and McCosk both have got EMPs as well, so that's pretty good. Well, we're so late in the day at this point that so much experience, the entire. If you think about it, that this gap here between that and that must be the gap in experience between level 1 and level 6. Because at level 6 is when you get the second skill, so that gap there is the total experience required to get from level 1 to level 6. Which is interesting. More people got weapon backup power, which is good. Armored Boots Mark III, we finally got those. No one's going to grab those, though. Who got backup power? Warrior hasn't got backup power, but McSky's got backup power on... Helpful, but at the same time, not really. It's because you didn't die. Load out those armored boots. Powered gravity boots. Ooh. Better boots. And this is definitely what we're going to move to from this. From these boots here, gravity boots Mark 1. Powered gravity boots Mark 1, which actually has a bonus, which is strictly positive to wear that. I think everyone can put those on. Everyone can put those on. Without any problem whatsoever. It's spacecraft. Put a lot of... In theory, can put a lot of good stuff on spacecraft right now. I'm not entirely sure I need the particle beam anymore. It's harsh to say that. But consider that the railgun has over double the power of the particle beam. And I think it has more range as well. Okay, so this goes through armors and shields, but this doesn't care about shields, doesn't care about armor, and is good against hull. I think it's generally better? I think we're doing away with the beams. I think the beams are not going to be a thing anymore. Which is weird because I got beams in the title of the stream, I think. But we're going to get rid of the beams. The beams are going to go. Man, that's 4,500 there. This is 3,000. That's 8,000, the pair of them, which is enough to do that. Do that. And do that. That's pretty much my money spent this time, but that's now ridiculously strong. Those are now ridiculously strong. The product will be more too? Not yet. There might be down further down the line. I can only see 2 tiers above me. There's probably going to be. Actually, that is the one thing that this game does better than Bomber Crew, is that it actually is a nice variety of weapons. Bomber Crew is like, you have a machine gun, you have a bigger machine gun, you have a bigger machine gun. The machine gun has 2 barrels. You have a double-barreled machine gun. You have a quad-barreled machine gun. A bigger machine gun that's quad barrels. Which is, accurate at the time, but this is actually okay. So you have an autocannon, plasma cannon, a better plasma cannon, a better autocannon, something that can switch between plasma and autocannons. A better version of the switching one. Missiles, a railgun, a better Gatling gun with high explosive rounds, a missile plasma cannon, an even better plasma cannon, a particle beam, an even better autocannon, a mixture of a railgun and a plasma cannon. It's like, really? This is really nice. I mean, technically this would be a strict replica on this, but I don't really feel the need to flip them around anymore. Not considering then that's like 74. Effective against energy shields, that's 131. So that needs to be about 100% effective against shields to be even worth taking over the Railgun Mark II. Hang on, let me just double check something. Yep, I've got beams there. Hang on. No more beams. I changed the title of the stream now, just because it would be disingenuous to call it beams in the title of the stream, because we have no more beams. We've got missiles and we've got railguns now. Locate source of the distress beacon. Or same thing. Okay. Chet gets the pick now. We're doing a high risk mission. Are we doing Gamma Quadrant or are we doing Distress Beacon? Are you there to make the poll? Are you making the poll, Morthen, or am I? Yeah, go ahead. If you're there, please by all means. Gamma Quadrant or Distress Beacon. Give it 2 minutes. Friendship ended with beams, railguns, and now you're best friend. Pretty much. Railguns and missiles are pretty damn decent. I think it's down to the fact that the railguns don't have a malice against shields. Vote up, chat. That. While we do that, I'm going to quickly pop to the bathroom. So, vote. I'm going to pop to the loo, and I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. I am back now. What actually won in the end? I did actually check. What won? A tie. Jesus, chat. Come on. You do this on purpose now. You're doing this on purpose now. Yeah, anyway. Distress beacon, I think. Because we started off today doing the... We started off today doing Delta Quadrant... doing Delta Quadrant... No. Beta Quadrant. We started off doing Beta Quadrant, so I'm going to do Distress beacon now. Anyway. Go ahead and get things killed. Right. Again, Barrick. There. Reflex. Pick that up. Drop that. Go there. Okay, so we have railgun, missile. One of our mapping probes in the Beta Quadrant has picked up a U.D.F distress beacon somehow. You say somehow, I say it's a trap. But we're gonna plot this out because it's distress signals. We should go quickly. But I'm saying I'm calling trap right now. Also, why have we got... Someone pointed it out last time, but why do you have a sunroof? If we're armoring the top of the ship, why have we got a sunroof? Have... Okay, people are firing. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Rook, get the mine gun and focus fire, please. Boost up. Black hole, we definitely don't get to basic piloting for a bit. It's messy over here. And that Dakka looks really nice, I'll be honest with you. That Dakka is really quite nice. It's also really powerful, holy crap. The Rogan's not missing is genuinely quite nice to look at. Hey Drake! Did I ram something? I don't know. I might have hit an asteroid. Of course it's me. Of course I hit an asteroid in the asteroid belt. Me hitting an asteroid is what this is all about. I still need an asteroid emote for all the times I hit an asteroid. This isn't even Star Sector now, and I hit asteroids all the time. That's a crazy... Okay, you're a nasty one. I'm gonna be careful about you, because I don't like you. There you go, you dropped off your little collection of drones. Another one. I might just be fleeing, I'm not sure. Maybe he's killed the base squad. Okay, let's get out of here. It's actually me piloting. No, it's actually very amusing. If you're in an asteroid field, asteroid belt or something, an asteroid will come out of nowhere and hit your ship. If you can spot one. But they literally appear out of nowhere and hit the ship. And if you actually make it stop doing that just by doing this. Because now that I bring it up. Anyway, are we moving forward? Charge. Repair that, please. Upper jump. Right. Okay, Beta Quadrant Center. We're heading to there eventually. It was a fast path. Get back to your position. Shots in, go on. Shoot the things. Shoot the things. Blow stuff up. There you go. Blow stuff up. Hit them. Hit them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Save me. Save me. Hurt them. Hurt them. Hurt you. Hurt you. Save them. Save them. Got it. Or save them. Save them. Hurt you. Hurt you. Got it. Defensive. Go for the O2. You naughty boy. Don't go for the O2. I don't need the O2. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, back to your position. I'm still calling trap, by the way. You randomly finding a U.D.F. distress peak in the middle of nowhere? I'm calling time travel or trap. I'm not sure stuff, but I am the only one from the bridge not having a front side window. you can have to pilot by looking over Rook's head right now. Are you actually hitting your target? I genuinely can't tell. Right, we'll get there, probably deploy everything we get our hands on. Deploy cruiser, deploy everything. Clear enemies. Sounds good to me. Go defensive. Okay. Defensive. Focus fire. Give us focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. There are all enemies. See, UK, you've got railguns, you've got missiles, but you've got an autocannon as well. We definitely don't have one of those. We definitely don't have an autocannon. We're evasive for a bit. Inspire people. Gives people a little bit of inspiration right now. What is that thing? That is not the thing that let these go, so I'm not sure what that is. You know, mine layer. Oh, she has a back up to normal anyway. Can't hit that thing, whatever it is. It's finding hard to hit the damn thing. Don't forget to tag enemy fighters. Yeah, we have it automatically happening. The fighter support's about to run out. Yeah, that must have been the rad mine dropper. Fighters are disengaging, but they've pretty much done their job. Cruiser is still here for quite enough time, and is hitting its target. Pretty good. Fighters returning to base. Cruiser about to go back to base as well. Again, a point of inspiration for extra role playing. What did I do? Or you mean Boscoro? The Cruiser seems to be going home, but Cruiser's still shooting. based cruiser. Right. Something over there. What was it? Task Force Alpha wreckage. Yeah, I'm calling. Am I changing to trap, or am I still saying? Or am I changing to time travel, or am I still saying trap? I thought we are Task Force Alpha, aren't we? Scan it, please. Incredible. This is a wrecked fighter from Task Force Alpha. Cool. Thanks, asteroid. Task Force Alpha was the first expedition to ever launch into deep space. Their mission was to investigate and halt Phasmid incursions. Okay, so we aren't Task Force Alpha. We lost communication with them but as they neared their destination, but for several years after their mission, all Phasmid activity appeared to cease. The rest of their fleet may be nearby. Return to your base so you can further analyze the data. Where is it? There it is. Look at your scans. There's a fragment of damaged Phasmid weapon tech near your position. If you could bring it back, the researchers would be best pleased. I'll bring it back, absolutely. Absolutely, positively. And I'll take the fastest route back again, just in case we manage to do it without actually fighting again. Retrieve. Okay. You want us to actually... Okay. Head over there, please. Okay, we need to rush this. O2's damaged as well. Okay, so we need to get this back to base while we're getting radioactive. Interesting. Okay, we'll rush back to base then. We'll do a quick jump in the next area. We'll charge for 1 minute, but Sky, get back to there. You can boost us to priority weapons and shields. We're actually fully combat effective while charging right now. Like, we have enough power that we can be fully combat effective while charging, which I actually really like. There you go, and we're out of here. The next place we'll head straight out, and enemies incoming. Don't care. Head that way as quickly as possible, please. Are the engines? Are the engines? They can help us out here. Wow, did they just warp in those fighters? Who's ready for engagement? Well, save us while we basically have to... Okay, Rook. Wait. Over here. You're gonna do stealth mode for us. I'm gonna stealth mode this. Fast jump charge it. Might not even be required, to be honest. I don't think it's even going to be required. Actually, might be a little bit required. There are multiple fighters. But we're out of there. See you, folks. Thanks for the support. Cruiser support, very, very helpful. People were saying the last mission how unhelpful fighters were becoming. And I guess that's definitely true. You had to get out of stealth mode. I don't think we can actually dock in stealth mode. There we go. Eric just likes glowing in the dark right now as well. That's Eric's traditional movement. Is like, I'm just going to glow in the dark for a while. Bringing in something highly radioactive. Make a good use of it, please. Some tech. Experience. Weapon backup power for warrior as well. So all we need is Rook to have weapon backup power, and we can basically have great fun with EMPs. What do we have here? Agile Engine Mark II, Fast Medical Bay Times Mark II, Escape Pod Mark III, Explosive Autocannon Mark II. Really care about the armor, do I? The armor is not really what I'm here for. It's basically, it's heavy armored suit without being powered. It's way, yeah, it's the one that makes you incredibly slow. I guess, I mean, something like maybe Boscro is probably the only person who could actually genuinely have a use for this. Because we never want you to die. You can take that. You're genuinely going to use the heavily armored suit Mark III. You're the only one who will. I love how slow you actually are quite slow at walking back. That's quite nice. It actually is so slow that it's actually quite slow at walking back. Anyway, spacecraft. If no one does, I can't come in. Yeah, but I'm not gonna try to get people killed specifically for that purpose. The Standard Engine Mark III is the last engine in the game. And that is the last weapon in the game. No, that's a lie. We're still unlocking more weapons. We could still have more weapons. Again, I don't particularly care for either of these. These are like the dual weapons. Dual plasma cannons, Mark II. No, I don't need those. Right, what did we get here? Medical Bay, we unlocked Fast Medical Bay Mark II, didn't we? That's actually ridiculously fast. That's essentially over double the speed of what we got at the moment, and slightly more than we have at the moment. I might actually go for the Fast Medical Bay, or eventually Fast Medical Bay on Mark III, just because at the moment I'm not needing a lot of medical work, and I'd rather have someone go into medbay and come out quickly rather than have to stay there for ages. Weapons-wise, we're fine. Engines-wise, again, we're fine for the time being. Go to the Agile engine, but that looks nice, though. That does look pretty. But that's actually quite a bit weaker, although the range, the Agile increases. Armor up. Get one bit of armor plating done. So the rear plating, because that gets pelted the most. Armor goes up to 6. 46,000, so there's quite a bit of ways of research weight. 46,000, 41,000, 37,000, so weapon upgrades go quickly. 36,000 there. We don't have any more escape pods. Okay. I think I could do one more mission, I think. Which will be the Gamma Quadrant one. Might as well. It's basically even the fast. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. So it's still a jump. It's still 2 jumps the fast route. Okay. Carry on with this plot. I'm wondering how much longer how much more there is of the game. No, don't grab that one. I wish I could just swap these around. I really wish I could. I guess at this point, it's going to stop being relevant really soon. But in my head, I still think of Beric as the one in the back. Whenever I'm like, oh, okay, I need to strengthen the one at the back, I always go for Beric first. Let's get out of here. I really wish you could change default positions, or have, like a Shortest Trip to Earth had, like you could set positions up, and then press a button, a hotkey that would cause everyone to go back to those positions no matter what they were doing. Like you could set a default base, like This is where people. This is their saved locations, and you can move them around. But if you press the recall button, they'll all return to their saved locations. That would be cool. That would be useful. Maybe they were watching my streams. Come on. Eric, Flex, Warrior. Rook goes to bloody 4. Here it is, here it is, here's one of them. Out of nowhere, it's gonna hit our rear. It's gonna hit our rear shield, so I'm gonna hit that right now so you can avoid it. That was gonna go. That was going straight for our rear shields. Annoyingly. I don't know. I'm not expecting them to add much more. I guess they only added this much because of the massive amount of, I guess, public outpouring there was. Because there was a lot of people who were like, "This needs to get changed." I think they launched to positive reviews, but then they dropped to mixed. And Steam reviews are definitely like a big metric. Oh, it looks 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Okay, the railgun fires in bursts of 6. Nice to know. Okay. Steam reviews in the early days were widely used for abuse. Yeah, that is still a problem, but Steam has done a lot of things to kind of get away from the ability to use it as abuse, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're entirely reflective now, unfortunately. Steam, like a lot of the time, Steam will go about in a way of will try to bypass the problem rather than solve it. This fragment. Oh, there's a damaged. Oh, really? I can't really. Oh, wasn't really. The radiation was not too bad last time, so. Let's go pick up this. Hey, Merrick. I'll go pick up this. Line up, please. Retrieve it. Yeah, you're gonna become all like radioactive with me, aren't you? I can tell. If you don't, I'll love it. I'll love you forever if you don't actually go radioactive with me, but I'm expecting you to go radioactive with me at any moment. Guess it hasn't yet. That way. The radioactive comes from the mines, or whatever they are. Radiation everywhere, regardless. Basic piloting, please. Wait, out of that. Oh, we got a lot of friends. A lot of friends right now. Our shields maxed out. Defensive. Kill your targets, thank you. Right, what do you... Someone want to see? Part of me doesn't want to see this, but part of me wants to see what this actually does. I guess you're not going to get a chance to, are you? There you go. Part of me really wants to see what this does. Never mind, it got killed. I guess you should be happy about that, but still. Oh my god, can you actually get... How many are going to turn up here? There's the armor plating it's supposed to be dealing with. The missiles are good at removing armor plating. That's what it said. And it's visible now. It shows. That's kind of cool. On. Get out of here. Hey, Omega. I got new guns. No more beams, but I got double railgun and double super missiles. They are working a lot better. We're also having an extra crew member also helps. The game has been patched to allow for an extra crew member. Right. More Task Force Alpha wreckage, okay. Fine. Scan for that. Scanning in progress. There's nothing left at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. Turn to Athena with your scans. Perhaps you can find information in them. Wow, what a... I'm assuming something will happen on the way back. That's my only guess. Is something has to happen on the way back. Going. Ah, this is not tagged as a black hole system, even though it's clearly got a massive black hole there. Or it's got what this game claims to be a black hole. Kill it. Or it gives us bloody... There you go. Here comes asteroid for the back. Oh, you're gonna miss us. Wow. You missed us. I've expected you to just turn. Can we actually jump out of this place? No, I don't think we can. Fair enough. Bit offensive. Get some friends in. Boost. The base is now 52%. Yeah, they listen to feedback, which is nice. They've also added, like, there's also difficulty settings. They've got, like, a harder and an easier difficulty setting, which I haven't changed. They also added the opportunity to either remove or make slow time infinite, which I also haven't changed. There's also auto-tagging of fighters, which is very nice. Not having to do this all the time is so much helpful. As long... They've got it set up so that you can either have what I had before, permanent auto-tracking, or as long as there's someone in comms, you have auto-tracking. Which is what I've got at the moment, because I think that seems like a really nice midpoint, is having, okay, as long as someone is in the comms seat, you get auto-tracking. That seems like a really nice middle ground. It does mean essentially the level 12 skill. This is a black hole system. The level 12 skill for is for comms officers is essentially pointless, but it's still vaguely amusing. Anyway, let's call in support because I'm not going to need it anywhere else. I called it a little bit too early, but I think we should be okay. Their focus fires up, please. And inspiring speech. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. What is level 10 skill, I wonder? Genuine curiosity what the level 10 skill is for weapon officers. I forgot. Hopefully we'll find out fairly soon. Not sure if it's going to be off the back of this mission, but hopefully we should find out fairly soon. Where's the support cruiser? All the way there. Oh, the support cruiser's at the back. This is definitely... Probably should have done it way before. Go defensive. Or actually go evasive. The cruiser's all the way at the back. The cruiser's actually out of range right now. That was not a good use of my cruiser skills. EMP removes all power from my reactor, and they specifically said that in a black hole system, you should have at least one power in the engine so that you don't fall in. So I'm a bit loath to try an EMP in this place, unfortunately. And thankfully, I don't actually require it. If you could like do a boost over EMP, that'd be fine, but you can't either. Like backup power helps with EMP, but not boost. Back home we are. We literally found nothing, so hopefully something happens here. Oops. Oxygen generator is about to break. Doesn't matter, we can fix it. We also discovered that the game classifies our craft as a cruiser. Pretty small cruiser, if you ask me, but okay. So, weapon boost is the level 10 skill you have there. Okay. What is a weapon boost skill? Increases damage for short duration. That's fantastic. No downsides. It's brilliant. Personal shield, balanced reactor Mark III. That's what we want. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, crew gear, nothing relevant here. Personal shield, and boots. We have powered gravity boots, and that is something I do kind of want. But I want to see what we can do with how much is the balanced reactor for it. Balanced reactor. Balanced reactor Mark III is 5,000. Gives me 8 power basic. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yes, please. That's probably definitely where the money's going to go. That's definitely where the money's going to go. Weapon-wise, particle beam Mark II at 40k. That's coming along. We might switch back to beams when you get over there. But right now, I definitely want to have my balanced reaction Mark III. Because more defensive reactor, more exactly the same amount of power as an efficient Mark II. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Which means I can go back to crew gear. I can't give everyone the super boots. But I can give people who are supposed to be walking around the super boots. I can give 2 people the super boots. It's going to be Barrick and Hairflex, I think. Because they're the ones who walk around the most. McSky walks around a lot as well, so probably the next person to get will be McSky. But moment. Cover the escape pod from Task Force Alpha wreckage. We've been analyzing sensor data from your discovery of the wrecked Task Force Alpha fleet. We've discovered the escape pod with an active life support system. Locate the pod and rescue its occupant. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Come on, I'll do one more then. I said the last one was going to be the last one, but this will be the last one. I think the missions are actually going okay right now. Over there. Flex go. It's actually running now, which is nice. Alright. Drop. Flex. Drop, get back to position. I remember when I used to avoid the fastest routes. So what's our base power now is actually ridiculously good. And our base power is already fantastic. I think if I get boost lets me put everything. Boost lets me max out. If I do my boost now, I can put 4 pips into everything, which is fantastic. You know, it's very good. Very good. Keep expecting an ace to turn up, but I guess not. Fine. Looking forward gun, please. Shields are almost back to full. So, boost makes your weapon effectiveness higher as well. I mean, I can do like that, put power into engines, and have, again, 53% evasiveness. Without even going full evasive piloting. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think the EMP will be very helpful against the other ace, because the other ace is a gunship. It'd be perfect against the other ace. At long range, the railguns just do so much nice work. They're actually like accurate enough that at long range they're really nice. Good defensive. 53% evasion. We have almost full power to weapons. Spinning around a little bit. Only attack because I can afford to. I was expecting attack to actually increase like accuracy, but it doesn't. It doesn't increase accuracy or effectiveness. So I'm not entirely sure what it literally does. See ya, Morton. Have a good one. I'll be ending after this one anyway. Thanks for staying around, dropping by and helping with the polls and stuff. Appreciate that. Is that a heavy... What is that? That's a massively heavy gunship. Holy crap. Thankfully it's atop of me so it can't use this big gun, but that's definitely a scary thing. I don't like the scary thing. Our shields back up to full? No, because our shield charging is currently a little bit slow. I can actually lower that. Okay, are you gonna sit behind me and try to honestly? Oh, you're about to fire it and you just died. Shame. Immortal words of J.C. Denton. What a shame. Wreckage. Oh, 2 tasks for solve. That's actually a waypoint. Okay. That I was not expecting. But heading in that right now. I don't think we're going to get there fast enough. Defensive. There's nothing here to help us. Might as well go defensive. There's going to be less of a fight here because we are not in dangerous territory, so it's not really worth hoping these. I'll wait for the high risk on the other side before we do that. Eric, boost. Boost your weapon power. Good. Snipe them all from there. Long range snipe shots. What's up there? You can focus fire. I don't think I need to though. I'll save focus fire for what's going to happen to the satellite gate. Oh, bless you. You really shouldn't be doing this. Those hacking ships are just like, you're going to sit beside you and just try to hack you. It's like, but can you not see the 6 missiles pointing at you? You haven't got a shield anymore. I guess they don't see that. If they could see it. They haven't quite understood what that means yet. We're detecting life signs on the escape pod. Flex. I'm expecting a fight, but maybe there was not going to be any. Turn Biggins. Biggins! I believe you came for me after all this time. Wing Commander Digby Tiberius Biggins. Digby! Digby Biggins, I think was one of the default names in Bomber Crew, I think. Digby definitely was one of the default names you can get in Bomber Crew. Phasmids current communications is most likely emitted by some. The home world. We managed to triangulate its origin. It's about time we brought the fight to them. Yeah, I was thinking we'd be getting close to the end. In the Marine War, Commander. Flex, you still there? No, go back over there. Wanted to be radioactive in Biggins' face. Oh, it's a scanning object, my bad. Right here. Or apparently not. We definitely need to spend money on their improved oxygen generator because it's breaking a lot more frequently now. That's a cool visual, that. Synced missile launching. Hey, Beric! How's it going? How goes the partisan fight? It's getting hard now. Surely you just give everyone a Papa Shah and just laugh. Ooh, generator. We need to repair you, we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Once you've gone fast, I'll get the cruisers in. They are mines. They actually are mines. I wasn't sure if they were mines or bombs, but I just saw them actually like guide their way towards the ship, so I guess they were mines. What if I could, but the first mission was a hold out for 5 waves type deal, where the second mission was go collect the battered remains of the partisans who held out for 5 rounds. Scripted or emergent? Let's get home. Scripted, the second mission was technically a prison break. Okay. Speaking of, did you give Broken Lines a try, Beric? Because I have it, fair enough. It was a similar type. It was less real time, but it was like you plan 6 seconds of time, and then you just go, and then everything happens for 6 seconds, then it stops, and you align for 6 seconds again, and hit go, and then everything happens for 6 seconds. Kind of situation. I guess like I always call that sort of Frozen the Synapse style. That's where I first saw it. But it was very much, it was very enjoyable. Similar kind of, this was less realistic World War II. It was more like alternate history World War II, where something creepy goes happen, and then all the enemies are like faceless people with gas masks who don't speak a language that's human, and they're like, I didn't get far enough to know what the hell was going on, but it looked very interesting. Let's break. Generator again. Jesus. There we are. Yeah. Oh wow. It's actually telling me the safest route is to go backwards. Weird. Wasn't expecting that. Imminently the wrong call to make, but... Now that we're here, get back to your position. We're going to blow all the stops now. Blow all the stops. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire boost, focus fire, boost. Put points into everything. Max out everything now. Fighter cross performance analysis. Things just die, oh my god. Wow, holy crap. Things are just dying. We are strong right now, I think. We are relatively strong right now. Night, Boscro. Have a good one. Got it killed and I think we're done when you die. Oh, no, we're not. I tell a lie. There's the cruiser. I saw... Is that railgun from the cruiser? I don't know. The cruiser's like all the way over there. I think that's the cruiser over there. Hey, McCusk. You got here late. Yeah. I'm about to stop. This is the last mission. I'm about to get back to Athena Station. You can summon cruisers now. Let's get some good stuff. Okay. RTB. And then we'll wind up. Oh, for people who didn't quite catch the announcement as well, because clocks changed in the UK over the weekend, I'm now back at GMT/UTC. So depending where you are in the world, my streams will actually start 1 hour earlier and end 1 hour earlier. Oh, achievement unlocked. Do not go gentle into that good night. What's that mean? Complete phase 2 of the campaign. Fair enough. Money and research. Good. But yeah, so for people who necessarily might have missed the announcement in my Discord, is because of the clock change, I am 1 hour earlier at the moment than I used to be. Backup power for everybody now. Nice. Up to 2 hours later if you're in the deep south. I don't know how to time... The US has some really weird time zones. But yeah. Heavy Power Suit Mark II, that's the best thing we want to get. I want to see what we can get, because I think Heavy Suit Mark II goes for pretty much... Ooh, the surviving member of Task Force Alpha was helped our U.D.F researchers narrow down the location of the Phasmid homeworld. A true south, like Australia. I don't know. I actually don't know the Australian time zones. I can mentally account for Pacific. I can mentally account for Japanese. I cannot account for anything else. Charge wormhole drive. Engage. Oh, we're jumping the whole station. Nice. We're jumping the whole station. An entirely new area in the Phasmid Nebula. Well, I assume it's the last act of the campaign. Oh yeah, it's the whole like hemisphere thing is weird. Commander Brick is recovered after 10 years adrift. Athena Station uses its wormhole drive to relocate to the Phasmid Nebula. We got pretty much everyone apart from you gonna get because you got that which you want to keep. Everyone else is gonna get you. You're gonna get the blue version of that. You're gonna get the yellow version of this. The red version of this. Someone needs to be the Pink Ranger as well. That's fact. Someone needs to be the Pink Ranger. So, does anyone want to suggest to become the Pink Ranger now? Because I've got a vague Power Rangers thing going on at the moment. I need to basically separate the colors. But someone needs to be the Pink Ranger because it would be amazing. Oh, sadly, you're not in it, Victor. Unfortunately, I meant someone who's actually alive at the moment. I'm afraid. Yeah, Pink Ranger. Wow, I have those from back when they did they aired all of Power Rangers on Twitch. Lacoste Pink Ranger? Okay, let's go. Some yellow, red, teal, purple, pink. Black, no, past it. Teal, purple, pink. You can't change the glove color, sadly. Pink. Pink is awesome. Pink is an awesome color. We were doing Star Trek for ages now, but screw Star Trek. We're gonna do. We're changing to Power Rangers things. So we're gonna have. Let's give you Blue Ranger. Got Blue Ranger here. Yellow Ranger. Beric. Give me a color, Beric. We need to ranger everyone up now. What's available? Teal, purple, black, white. I think is available. Red, black, or gold. So Black Ranger. We've got the Black Ranger now. Teal is black. Damn it! I've actually hit the damn button. We need a Teal Ranger and the White Ranger. We'll go for... Excellent. Teal was next, right? Teal. This is quite a nice color. I think it's the closest thing they've got to green. And Warrior gets... White Ranger. Go Space Rangers. It's kind of a light gray. We have the Red Ranger Bosquero, the Pink Ranger McCusk, the Blue Ranger McSky, the Yellow Ranger Rook, the Black Ranger Beric, the Teal Ranger Herflex, and the Gray Ranger Warrior. It comes pretty dirty. Okay, so engines, we now have standard engine Mark 3. Can I actually get both these on? What's that double that? I think I can? Yeah, just about. Right. We have our standard engine Mark 3s are the best engine in the game. Well, it's the most advanced engine in the game. Where we have Particle Beam Mark 2 and Autocannon Particle, so that's still 40,000 away. Armor is still 46,000. There's a lot of ground to be covered there. Shields. We might switch to either. It's going to be one of these two. I haven't quite decided yet because at least this one's a straight upgrade to what we've got now. So it might be that one, depending what that is. Oxygen generator. Need to get that up and running. Balance generator. Still haven't unlocked with these, so I don't know if there's any more on the other side. And medical bay is 40,000 for medical bay. Fast medical Mark 3. Just probably what we're going to get. But now, I was about to do a mission, but no, we're not going to do a mission right now. Right now is, unfortunately, the end of today. I'd like to say a huge thank you for people who turned up for our new crew. That's training space to I'll be back on Wednesday with more Space Crew because I think we're getting to the end of it. I might just do the game to completion because we've definitely got to what I assume is the last act. Hey, Lunar Wolves. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining me. I'll be back on Wednesday, 8:30 GMT/UTC, because of course the time's changed. The announcement does go out in my Discord if you're not on it already, because I know a lot of people just seem to search Space Crew and come up here as well, but you're welcome to go and join that. Thank you, Beric. Appreciate that. I was about to do that myself. And yeah, I'll be back. I think Friday is going to be more Stirring Abyss at the same time. And Saturday is Halloween. I think I'm doing Resident Evil 3 for Halloween, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'll catch you all on my next stream. And let's go raid somebody now. Let's find someone to raid.